Hello, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. My name is Riley, and in today's video, we're back in FM23 with Hull City. And as you already know from the last video, even though you did not see it because we dropped the ball hardcore, but we got promoted. Not only that, we won the league. Yes, we have won the championship. We are going up. We are on our way to the promised land, to the Premier League, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a very exciting time. Very stressful time, but a very good time. So, we're just going to do a little quick review of the season, and then we're going to prepare for what's next. And what's next is obviously the Premier League, something that is going to be difficult because we have a decent championship squad. But can we do more than going back and forth? So we'll see. Hopefully we can stay up. So supporter profile update. We did get 75,000 new subscribers or social media followers, which is very exciting. Fair weather fans went up, core fans went up, hardcore went down a little bit, family went down. Makes sense that fair weather fans went up a little bit because it was an exciting season for us. And yeah, the supporters are happy with our play style. Be competitive against Leeds, meh. And yeah, everything else. So I've already looked through this, hence why it's already been clicked. Anyways, so club vision and expectations. Sign players based in Turkey, sign Turkish players. Yeah, we do that. We're pretty much a Turkish side at this point. And end of next season, attempt to avoid relegation for the Premier League. So we don't have to stay promoted at least, but hopefully we do. All right, end of season team meeting. I already did that. Training camp, we're going to Spain, so that's very exciting. And the boys are off for a little while. Our staffing update, or our staffing numbers were updated, so we're hopefully getting more scouts in. I don't know where the season review thing is. I'm pretty sure I did it. Why can't I? This is it. I can't. There's nothing to look at. Why? But it doesn't matter. It was a good season. They're very excited for us that we got promoted. We beat Leeds out. Yay. And yeah, Hull City overall best 11. Pretty much the only players that are ours. Thing is, like Polino, I didn't sign. Sinica, I didn't sign. Campana. Romero, did I sign Romero? I did. And yeah, he had a good season. 16 goals, 5 assists. Not bad. Campana, though, he had a good season. He had 25 goals, 7 assists, and 33 appearances. Like, he barely played, and he looked very good. I didn't sign any of these other players. Christie's not there anymore. Ergohide, I did not sign. So the only player I actually brought in is Ramiro, which is fine. And substitutes, any of mine. Irvan, here we go, our goalkeeper. And he, 45... That's pretty good. 48 goals conceded in 45 appearances. 18 clean sheets. Dang. And who else? Destin, I also brought in 9 goals and 34 appearances. Not that bad, honestly. So I haven't done any transfer business yet. There's a couple like free guys that I'm bringing in, but they're more like squad fringe players at best, more to round out the squad. The bad thing is we avoided the tax hit because we are so bad when it comes to money. The bad thing is, what am I even talking about? The bad thing. What is the bad thing? Oh, right. This is the bad thing. Wait for it. Dynamics. Everybody wants a new contract. Literally everyone. So that's going to be tricky because they all don't deserve one. Romero wants to leave to play in a better division. If someone wants to pay that much money for him, sure, but like he probably will be fine playing in the Premier League, I would think. Harvey Cartwright, he's leaving, so that's fine. Set for release. Yeah, he's leaving, so that's fine. Other players though, like Reagan Slater, he wants to improve contract. And the issue is, like, they want a lot of money, and I don't have that much money available. So I can't give them all raises, and they're all going to get like an automatic raise anyways, so it's annoying. Yeah, a lot of them want raises. Harvey Vale, yeah, I get you didn't really play. can't terminate the loan yet, but he's going to go back to Chelsea. Same with Golin Kutlu. Burkan Kutlu is 28 years old at this point. I don't. Yeah, like, not really Premier League players, if you ask me. Enes Destan. And, like, if I go to discuss new contract, he wants so much money. It's too much. Too much. That's so much money. I can't afford all of you players. Like George Tanner, like how much does he want? George Tanner's like an okay player, but he wants 25-32. The playing time. That's fine. Honestly, his isn't as bad. I don't hate his as much because he's not asking. Oh my gosh. He wants to be an important player. It's really important to him that he's an important player. Do that. Do that. Fine. Fine. Who else, though? Fatih Aksoy. He's 28 years old. My question is, how much money does he want? He probably wants a ton. Oh my gosh. All right, that's better. I can deal with that amount of money. I'll give him this contract. I'd rather him be a regular player. Man, they all want to be important players. Are you serious? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. Okay. Well, let's go into the squad planner and just take a quick little looky-loo to see who we have left. So the only goalkeeper we have right now is Irvan Egobrayat. I just butchered that. Egri Bayat. Anyways, he should be a decent goalkeeper for us. I think he'll be just fine. He's a leading EFL Championship 1. Yeah. And he's under contract for another 3 years. Does he get a promotion? I don't think he does. But he probably was in Team of the Year, I would think. I haven't seen that information yet. Right back. Who the flip is this guy? Zakowski. I'm probably going to try to sell just because I think he wants to be gone anyways. Yeah, that's whatever. Like right back, like George Tanner is serviceable. And like Ozan Tufan can also play there if need be. 31 years old at this point. Man, my Turkish players are all getting old. Like, yeah, even Fatih Aksoy. All right, whatever. Break Morale, like, yeah, he's not really my. Like, I like that he's pacey, but he's 5'9". He's just a little guy. He's just a little dude. Center back. Who do we have at center back here? Who's this? Oh, right. Max Aline. Let's go Aline. I got him on a free from Man City. He's currently on loan at Bolton. Like honestly, he could. He's not a Premier League player. What am I saying? He's not ready. He could be ready soon, but he's not ready now. Gurkan. Yeah, he actually didn't play that well. Like he played pretty good for us, but he's not very consistent. That's part of his problem. But yeah, he can play center back for us. 19 years old. Osaze Ergohide. Yeah, he's not bad. Does he want a new contract too, like everyone else? Holy cow. Well, he's going to get a wage rise anyway, so it's fine. Left back, Ryan Giles. Let's take a look at you. What's your contract look like? Okay, he's already getting paid a ton of money, so he's not going anywhere. And honestly, he's good. He's fine. He's serviceable. That I can deal with that. All right. We are signing this dude. Okay. Well, looking at our midfield, lackluster to say the least. Reagan Slater wants a new contract. How much? Oh my gosh. He wants so much money. Oh. I don't want our most expensive player to be like a Scott McTominay wannabe kind of guy. Finn Azaz, like again, meh. I don't hate him, but he's, again, lackluster. If we could get like one decent midfielder in, I'd be happy. Some young guys would be good too. And then as far as like wingers on the right side, George Tanner apparently wants to play as a winger. And honestly, I'll probably leave him up there because he can. Sanique, what kind of player are you? He had a decent season, 10 assists. Just not very pacey. 14, like we need pacier players. Who is this guy? Young dude from Kyrgyzstan. He did not play. He's got 27 caps for his country at the age of 20. Like, I do like his potential. Let's be real here, but he's not ready to be a starter quite yet. I'm probably gonna remove him from there. I am bringing in this Georgian player. He's coming in from Porto, where he played a few times. This deal has been in the making for a while. I don't know how good he'll actually be, but it's a guy. It's a guy. Ramiro, if he still stays, could play on the right side, which is fine. Gankam also could play on the right side if need be. Again, like these aren't necessarily Premier League players. Polino can play on the right or left. Mostly a left player, and he could potentially be a decent one, they say. Yeah, again, like they're not bad players. Like I don't have bad players. I just don't have all-star players. Karatas. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna try to sell him for sure. He's on so much money. Do they have a buyout clause or anything? No. Ugh. That's too bad. Well, take him off of this. I'll take you off of this too. And then striker. Striker, we have a little bit more depth, skill as well. Let's see. Like Campana, as long as he stays, I think he'll be an okay striker for us in the Premier League at decent level. Injuries are an issue with him, though. Then we have Gankam, squad player. That's fine. Ramiro, if he sticks around, would be fine. Again, no huge, crazy good players, but Gabriel Herrera, though, could develop into a Premier League player. I did like him when he plays. He just needs to be a little bit more pacey for my liking, but I like that he's 6'5". His heading is good, even though he doesn't use it. His jumping reach is good. Yeah, like he could develop. He could. Then we have Destin, obviously, who also could be potentially a good player for us. So, there we go. I would, in my ideal world, get a center back and a midfielder. And maybe a winger, one winger that can play on both sides that is pacey. How likely is that? I don't know. I'm still trying to make my scouting department a little bit bigger. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to go through the next little while. And if anything exciting happens, I'll update you. So stay tuned.
Many months later.
A little bit of an update here. We have gone through the month of May, and that is finally done. Leonardo Campana has won the Player of the Year, which is, again, not a surprise. 25 goals and 33 appearances. That is outstanding. And he just missed out on the top goal scorer with someone that played significantly more games. So, like 9 more games. Indach Gurkhan won the Young Player of the Year. Very exciting for him. Goal of the season, not us. And I'm the Manager of the Year. I know what you're thinking. Wow, you're amazing. You're such a good player. Question is, why? What goalkeeper is this? All right, yeah, he did have a better season. That's fair. Oh, we actually had quite a few players selected in the Team of the Year, too. Giles, Polino, Slater, Ergahide, and Campana. Very exciting times for us. So I haven't actually done anything yet. I've just been re-signing some coaches, getting some scouts in, and yeah, looking at the players that I'm trying to keep re-sign. And I've done a little bit of scouting, but the issue is the game doesn't recognize me being promoted or in the Premier League at this point, because technically I'm not. I came first in the championship. But players are like, ooh, I don't want to play for you because you're in a lower league. It's like, well, just like give me a month and I'll officially be in the top league. That is a little infuriating. But I have found some good players. Hopefully I can swoon them, win them over, get them to come to Northern England. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Yeah, just coaches, players. Yeah, nothing too exciting here. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to keep going forward, and hopefully by the end of June, we'll have some updates. Right now is the World Cup. We have 7 players, 4 of them Turkish players on World Cup duty, so that's very exciting. 2026, North America. My city just lost out on hosting, so that's unfortunate, but say la vie, I guess. Ooh, why is Sanique unhappy? Oh. You can leave then. I don't care. All right. Bye, Sanique. Bye. Whatever. Ramiro's happy. And I want to sell. Really? He's 3.5-star potential? I have a hard time believing that. But regardless, I'm going to keep going forward. And hopefully we'll have money in the bank by then. And yeah, we'll be able to do some stuff. So stay tuned.
Much later.
So a lot of time has passed, as you can tell. Different shirt, different hair. I know, it's only been a day, but still. So let's just take a look here. Ooh, look at transfers. And then we'll end this video and begin the new season. All right, so who else did we bring in? That is the question. Charlie McCann. Yeah. Man United player, formerly played at Rangers. He'll definitely just be like, well, he's a fringe player. I was going to say he's going to be a squad player, but no, it's fringe. He's fringe. Anyways, moving on. Berk Ozer, Turkish goalkeeper, just a backup. Nothing too spectacular there. And our big signing, and he's also getting paid the most, Armando Broja, Albanian, 24-year-old, 49 caps, 21 goals for his country at this point. He came from Chelsea. He wasn't a full-time starter at Chelsea, but he did do okay there. He went on loan to Southampton for a bit back in 2021. Yeah. All in all, though, I think he could be a good striker for us. I like his size. I like his speed. Hopefully he pans out. Another player we brought in, Delane Bakwa, 23-year-old French winger. I do like his pace, his dribbling ability. He's got good control of the ball. And he was at Sheffield United before this, and then Bordeaux before that. So he's got Premier League experience. And again, we brought him in for a pretty penny. Who else? I guess that's all for that, but who else? This man, yeah, just a fringe player, Georgi Abuashvili. Not going to play a whole lot. He was a backup at Porto. Played for the Porto's B team, so can't expect too much. Another Georgian. I'm just bringing in all the Georgians. A squad player, that is. I think I got him on a free. But Saba Labzanidze. He's already declining with his pace, which is unfortunate. But yeah, got him on a free. He was in Turkey, so fulfills a little bit of our expectations, what have you. Here's a good signing. Got on a free. Taylor Harwood Bellis. Played with him before in previous versions of the game. Yeah, I don't know. Got him on a free, so can't really complain too much. Think he could be a good option. Caleb Wiley is a left back, American left back, and he comes from Atlanta United. So he comes from the MLS. Again, he could develop into a good player, 4.5-star potential ability. And last but not least, a guy from Kosovo, a 27-year-old Eden Zegrova. And he can play on either wing, which is cool. And yeah, he's just an all-around solid player, it seems. Dribbling, his touch. His ball control is really good. His flair is nice. His passing obviously could be upped, and same with his finishing. But he is, athletic. Got good control of the ball. So anyways, that is what is up. So we still have wage budget. We could bring someone in. We have transfer budget. But I probably won't do too much currently for the rest of the transfer window. Might need to do some in January, so I want to save what we have. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. The next video will begin the season. We'll see what happens. But thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.